This is not the trip to China that
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, you can call me old-fashioned, but I can't help looking back and wondering if I was born in the wrong time. Something inside is pulling me like a magnet. Up a needle that I can't stop me. Give me that magic, then I gotta have it.
I was just playing.
Sending this one out to my city and my team.
You know it's all about surviving right now. We're in survival mode. You know what I'm saying, brothers?
Look around.
Let's see what you got here.
We here. This is what y'all been waiting for. To bring home the championship.
Oh, NBA getting interesting, gentlemen.
If you don't got hard, then you won't survive. And that's facts, no matter how hard you try.
Good evening, gentlemen. Ladies, gentlemen, Facebook wall, YouTube wall, good evening. Welcome to the reports. What's up, brothers?
I'm fine. I'm fine. You can hear me now.
Yes, I can.
All right.
First of all, I want to apologize to everybody. I might have a little background noise. That is because I have literally about 3-4 hours ago just signed my lease to my new house. So I right now in here is sound like echoing because there's absolutely nothing in here much except for my computer and other stuff. So y'all excuse me, give me about a few weeks and it probably won't be no echo noises or nothing of that sort. But we had to do a show tonight because there's a schedule release and NBA playoffs that we need to talk about. I see somebody had a hole in over there. Okay. Thank you, sir. Gentlemen, shall we start with this association?
Let's do it.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Great. Okay, so let's see. Let's go ahead and continue where we left off. Where we left off was there was a series in Philly and the Knicks, and unfortunately, the Knicks took a week and swept them out. Bye-bye, Philly. I said this. Joel Embiid is not healthy, and the New York Knicks took advantage of it and ran them off the court badly. Belt to ass. Probably a lot worse than that. Rob, your thoughts?
Oh, so yeah.
I guess New York liked the Philly cheesesteak so much they ate them so quick and spit them back out because that's how bad they lost. That's how bad the Sixers lost. I mean, it was so bad of a loss, they fired the GM and the president of basketball operations all within the same day.
Good.
So I mean, that's how bad you got to lose. I mean, you literally lost every game except for one game by double digits, and even to the point when it's even 20 or more. So the fact that you made this move to get Paul George, could have had a move to get Pasowski out there in Golden State, didn't pull the trigger, and you made it to the second round again, and you got swept by the same team that beat you last year, and all they did was change head coaches. So that had to be for Daryl Morey and the GM to be gone out the door quick, fast, and in a hurry. Now, Nick Nurse, don't think you're not exempt from this. Just know that now you're on the clock as well. Because whoever the next GM is and the next president of basketball operations is, who I've been hearing and I've been saying from the very beginning, it should be Bob Myers. He comes through the door and he sees you're not being productive. You're going to be gone just as fast as Daryl Morey is. Don't get it twisted. You're not that far removed. But we said from the beginning, once round 2 started and we found out that it was going to be every other day, unless it got deeper into the series, but series we talk about, it's only the healthy team survives. The healthier and the younger team survives. And the Knicks just showed that they were the more healthier team. Not the younger team, but they were the more healthier of the two. And they finished it out in 4. Now they've been relaxing. They get to enjoy themselves. Just know once you come off, whoever you got to play against in the next series, you're going to be favored to win game 1. So don't prove it right.
Lonnie?
I've been hunting for a job for 3 long years. 3 years. Ever since the James Harden debacle. And I had to wait 3 years to get my hands on Daryl Morey. I had to wait and wait and wait. And it came through. I was smiling from ear to ear. You could have wiped my smile on my face to see Daryl Morey gone. I don't know what was satisfying. Either him being gone or Cliff Kingsbury was gone when he was the head coach of Arizona Cardinals. I don't know which one would bring smiles to me. But in any event, Sixers, you know how to get younger. Let's face it. Your front court is old. Drummond, George, Embiid. You don't have a good 4. You gonna have to get younger.
I mean, they got BJ. They did the big mistake. They did the big boo-boo and trade away McLean.
That was where the falling dominoes began. You should have never traded McCain. Never. That
you see what he's doing in OKC right now?
Yeah, that could have been actually your man coming off the bench. That would have been your 6th man. But Daryl Morey doing Daryl Morey things at Daryl Morey time, found a way to screw it up. And I'm not mad about it. But Rob bring up a point. Nick Nurse, your clock is ticking. Just like the man down in Orlando, who's the general manager, his clock is ticking as the general manager. Your clock is ticking as a head coach. Like I said, you're going to get younger. And I think Embiid ain't got that much left on his contract. You can't do nothing with Paul George's contract because during the next 2 to 3 years, you stuck like Chuck with them. And you can't trade because you're going to get no trade value out of him. So you can thank Daryl Morey for that, unless Paul George find a way to reconstruct his contract, but that ain't gonna happen. So you go ahead and have wishful thoughts on that one. As far as Knicks goes, they did pretty well. Now the question is, will they get a game one on the road or get a game one at home, pending if Detroit survives tomorrow?
Good evening, good evening, sir.
Hey, what's going on? What's going on? What's up, family? What's going on, everyone?
Everything good, everything good, everything good. Even waiting for your ass to get up here. So, your thoughts? Philly gone to Cancun, got broomed. Talk to me.
Them Knicks, boy, they coming. Them Knicks is serious. If I had to say the most complete team right now in the playoffs, of course, in the East is the Knicks, and on the West is OKC. Both teams they dominating. You know, ever since that game in Atlanta. Well, the game before Atlanta. Game 5, when they dogged Atlanta in the Garden. And then game 6, they went to ATL and dogged them by over 50 points. This Knicks team looking a little different and I think the Atlanta Hawks, because they gave them a wake-up call. You know, and ever since that game 5 against Atlanta, these Knicks, they've been on the streak. They've been on the serious streak. I'm telling you, they playing like they want to be in the NBA Finals this year. And as far I heard you asking whether if game 1 was going to be in New York or if it was going to be on the road.
We're going to find out. Don't jump ahead on my show.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Now, this is what I would say for me. I will give credit to Philly for this. Philly hit on VJ.
Yes. Great pickup.
That's a hit. We ain't gonna doubt that. He good for a couple years. They got something there.
Him and Maxey together it's a nice combo.
Yeah, I agree with that. But here's the problem. You got that 7-foot man over there that can't stay healthy to save his life. And as long as you're holding him hostage,
and Paul George.
Oh, I ain't even got the PG-13 yet. And I'm gonna give PG-13 his flowers this year because he balled in the playoffs this year. I gonna give him credit. No. I gonna give him credit
against Boston. Against Boston, he did.
Against Boston,
he did.
No, he did nothing against this year. He did nothing against them Knicks. Them Knicks sent his ass home. He did nothing over there. Nobody for the Knicks did. Nobody for the Philadelphia 76ers did anything over there except for maybe Maxey, and that's it. Nobody. Yeah. Really? I agree with Lone Wolf. They do need to get younger. I do agree with him. But Daryl Morey, you getting fired. How that McCain trade worked out for you on your way out the door, you jackass?
Daryl Morey do Daryl Morey things at Daryl Morey time.
It never fails. Daryl Morey. Daryl Morey. Didn't they kick your ass out of Houston? I know they kicking your ass out of somewhere up in the East. Gosh, you got your ass kicked out in the South. You got your ass kicked out in the East. What's next? The West? Oh no, wait. He tried the West. It ain't work. Damn, Rob. I guess he might have to go to the North.
Toronto
I mean,
don't
at
want
this
him.
point, there's no purpose of trying to get him. We all know what he's about. He's an analytics guy that thinks that the numbers can win you a championship, but at the end of the day, you got to have the players that's got the heart to win a championship.
That's what will bring me to the Knicks. Knicks fans, I don't need y'all to go crazy, okay? I don't need y'all to tear up the five boroughs, because y'all was in this predicament before last year. And Indy sent your ass home. Now you might have Cleveland, if they could finish this series tomorrow night. Don't take this rest lightly, because there's been people who've been rusty and they get their ass rusted out the playoffs. Am I right, my fellow NBA analysts?
That you are. And also, here's the beauty of this. We've got to put somebody on the clock right now.
Talk to me.
Mike Brown, you're on the clock right now.
Ooh.
So, sir, Thibodeau took them there last year. Your time starts now. This is where the Knicks organization thought that you can be over Thibodeau, getting them to the finals. Eastern Conference Finals was expected. That was the expectation. So you already cleared the expectation. Paid you to exceed the expectation. So now you need to exceed it. Now you need to go somewhere where they haven't been since 1999. They already saw what the Eastern Conference Finals was. They enjoyed it last year. Granted, they lost, but they enjoyed it. And guess what? As New Yorkers, they don't care about that no more. They saw that before. Get them somewhere else. Just not out the door. Because if they're out the door this season, trust and believe, they'll keep you for next year. But if anything goes wrong to start the season, goodbye.
I ain't got nothing to add on that. Which brings me to the West. So, let me get it straight. Wembanyama, they mess with him, they play with him, they basically poke the bear in game 3. Right?
Yeah.
Game 4, everybody thought he was going to get suspended. None of us thought he was going to get suspended.
Nah,
unless you're a Timberwolf fan.
That part. And what did that 7'5" Frenchman Wee did? Let me see if I remember this right. 27 points, 17 rebounds, 4 assists,
3 blocks. 18 points in the first quarter.
Wow, I got the numbers right. Okay. Well, Ayo Desimu and Anthony Edwards in that game, and others trying to antagonize the Frenchman. The Frenchman say, no, we. I own you tonight and go flush you down the toilet. He got a chance tomorrow to flush them down the toilet. Both of y'all are sports fans, so either one can take it.
I'll go first.
Yeah. Matter of
See,
fact, I'm gonna let you have the represent us. You got this.
see, the beauty of what happened in Game 4, after Game 4, we landed back in San Antonio. Wemby saw the one person that he knew that needed to get his attention, get him back in line, and get him to be, as we called him, the alien. That is our secret sauce that is going to take us through.
Don't you dare say his name. Don't you say his government name.
I would not say his government name.
Thank you. He is
never.
respected. You give him his correct name.
I call him Hall of Famer El Jefe.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's his name.
Look, elder to the elder gods. Because they turn around, all the rest of the elders showed up as well. Amen. It wasn't just El Jefe that showed up in Game 5. Oh, no. We had a fleet of them that showed up in Game 5. We had Elder Robinson. We had Elder Mario Ellie. We had Elder Ginobili. But then, of course, the big elder himself has been in attendance all year long and remain in attendance all year long. And that is Elder Tim Duncan.
5-time
the godfather
champion
of the group.
Amen to that.
And when you see all the elders and the elder god in the building, it's only one word that describes what needed to get done. And we did that. Domination. See, Minnesota, total domination. See, Minnesota, I give them credit. They are a very good team. Even with the injury of DiVincenzo, they are still a very good team because they still have my cousin sitting over there with 2 bad knees, and he is still giving us hell. That's the definition of what we like to call a superstar. That is a superstar over there in Minnesota who needs help. Serious help. And I need to have this conversation with a fellow man, a fellow New Yorker that used to play in New York that now got traded because they thought that he could have been the missing piece instead of Karl Anthony Towns, which I believe now they are regretting this trade, a.k.a. Julius Randle.
Is that the man, a.k.a. that can't go to his right?
Yep.
I ain't even worrying about. I ain't going that far back. Right now, I'm going to the fact that they made this trade to get Julius Randle because they thought Karl Anthony Towns couldn't get it done.
But right now, Karl Anthony Towns is 1 series away from an NBA Finals.
Exactly.
And you, Julius Randle, is 1 game away from going to Cancun.
Which will be the second time in 3 years that this has happened to you, sir. So, with all that being said, Julius, you might want to get this done because you were not even cold as ice. You were cold as avalanche. You were so cold. You tried to bully your way, and the bullying can only do but so much, sir. And also, I know it's never going to happen, but I can't say never because if DeAndre Jordan and Mitchell Robinson can shoot 50% from the free throw line, I know you can find a way to use your right hand. So I'm never going to say never, but right now, never. You're only going left, and that's fine. We studied that out now. It's over with. Your left hand is about to be just as bad as your right. And I got nothing but love for you. I wish you had 2 good knees, and this series will be even greater. But your knees are starting to show. Like, granted, the jump shot is there, but your takeoff flight has not been the same since you came back from the injury. So I wish this team well. I wish they make a trade to get Julius Randle up out of there. Maybe pair him with somebody like Giannis. Somebody that can give him some much needed help, immediate help before Anthony Edwards walk out of Minnesota. Because I promise you this, you don't get no help within the next 2 years, he's getting up out of there. But for right now, Spurs is in prime position to go into Minnesota in Game 6, and Wemby is going to look to right the wrong. Because if you think he ain't forgot Game 4, trust and believe. You thought Game 5 was a revenge game? That's not the revenge game. Game 5 was the makeup game. This, tomorrow night, is the revenge game. OKC, get ready. Because Monday, we come to your house. We've been to your house on 2 occasions this year. Take what's ours. Trust and believe. Don't think we ain't forgotten. You took the last one from us. It could have got us a sweep. Monday night, Game 1, Oklahoma. Thunder, Spurs. Get ready.
Mr. Goldberg, Rudy Goldberg, how you doing? You doing good?
Yeah,
You doing great?
not so much.
Yeah, your fellow countrymen keep you on lock. Man, the only time you went off is when he wasn't there. And that was Game 4.
Well, he put them in a blender in a play too. If you didn't see the highlights, but he did put him in a blender a few times.
Through 5 games, Rudy Gobert only played outstanding only 1. And that was in Game 4. That's when Wembanyama got kicked out. Other than that, the man has not seen. Let's see here. I'm going to count my way for you. Let's go to Game 1. Game 1. Rudy Gobert, how you doing? Let me see. Hold on. Bring the box up.
Dog walked. You ain't got to put a box up. Dog walked.
Yeah, you got dog walked. 7 points and
I
10
don't know why you
rebounds.
looking up any data. He ain't did shit.
Dog walked.
Day 1, yep, dog walked. Day 2, you got roughed up.
Dog walked.
Roughed up and cuffed up.
Dog walked.
Game 3, roughed
Dog
up,
walked.
cuffed up, and Game 4 was the only time you had fun. Once again, when Wembanyama wasn't there. Then Game 5, well, you got not dog walk. You got rubbed down the concrete. Wembanyama was surfing on your ass. That's what he was doing. And I was enjoying it. Now, don't get me wrong, Rudy. At least you try to control your foul troubles. But how long can you keep up with that? Because I'll tell you right now, Julius Randle ain't going to help you. And Jalen Daniels and McDaniels, for some odd reason, can't keep his hands to himself.
That's the key. That was the key to the game. That right there. Getting McDaniels in foul trouble. That was the key.
Get him in foul trouble. So if that happens again tomorrow, don't worry. As soon as I get done in Cleveland, I'll fly to Minnesota to meet you there, Rob. Don't worry, I'll meet you there. You just keep that area warmed up a little bit. I'll meet you in Minnesota tomorrow.
Don't worry, I'll be sitting next to I'll be sitting next to A-Rod. I'll grab his body too.
Yep, because right now I'll be sitting next to Kate Cunningham and the boys tomorrow.
Can't get right. Talk to me.
It's gonna go 7. San Antonio, Minnesota gonna go 7. That's the only series that's left.
The hell is going 7?
Huh?
The hell is going 7?
Yeah, it's going 7. Minnesota will win Game 6.
Not after what I saw. Not after what I saw last night.
Yeah, Minnesota gonna win Game 6. I've been calling them out.
My guy.
I said Cleveland. Listen, my guy. I called it out. I said Cleveland was gonna win Game 5. They're gonna finish them to 6. Minnesota will win Game 6, and it's gonna be finished in San Antonio. And San Antonio will win in 7.
Okay. So let me go ahead count the ways for you, my boy. When San Antonio won, right? San Antonio games that they beat Minnesota, it was belt to ass. The games Minnesota won, they won by 1 and less than 7 points. One of those games was because Au revoir, oui, went bye-bye.
Yeah.
And they almost lost that one too.
And they almost lost that one too. So you are telling me that with Wemby, full ELD, not even cut out or nothing, you think that it's gonna go 7?
I think it's gonna go 7. They're gonna make money off that series. It's too early. It's too early for the Western Conference and Eastern Conference to get started. It's a little too early.
No, it ain't. Friday is a good day. Guess what? Because members. No, it ain't.
It's gonna go 7.
This was gonna happen. Sunday you're gonna start the East. Monday you're gonna start the West. Regardless, you're never too early.
And don't worry, the NBA gonna make their money with this OKC San Antonio Spurs series because that
I agree.
Is going 7.
And Knicks in Cleveland is gonna go 7 too. Yeah.
Can you like back up a little bit and don't put Cleveland in the winner circle yet, please?
I was about to say. I ain't sold on Cleveland yet.
Why are you over here giving pomp and circumstance to Cleveland? Did they get 4 games?
Hey, wait, hold on. You know why I'm giving it? And it's I know we've been talking about this man.
You know what? I usually don't do this.
Okay. It's gonna be over. It's gonna be over in Cleveland. James Harden just showed he's the X factor for the Cleveland Cavaliers to win. He ain't have that many. He ain't have no turnovers. Okay, y'all say what y'all want. That man put up a double.
See, David, here's my issue. See,
he's inconsistent, but Rob, the last 2 games he been balling. The last 2. Come on, bro.
Right. But David,
get right.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I got him, Ali. See,
please.
Here's our biggest problem when it comes to that beard bastard. See, you remember the song "What Have You Done for Me Lately"? Yes, he did well in Game 5. But here's my issue: when he was with the Sixers, Game 5, when they played Boston, did he not play well?
He played well Game 4 and 5.
Yeah, and I'm talking about when he was with the Sixers. He did play well, right?
Listen.
David, I just want a yes or no. I just want a yes or no.
Matter of fact, I
just want a yes or no.
Hush. Listen.
Because his evidence speaks for itself. With Game 6 and 7s in his career, that's where we call him the choke artist for nothing. This is why we call him.
Okay.
1 through 5, you can look. 1 through 5, James Harden is arguably the best player in the world. But when the money is on the line and we got to either close out a series or not get eliminated, James freezes.
I agree.
Can I get right? For example.
The Sixers series.
Yeah. Remember Sixers series? Remember how that ended?
In Boston, Game 7, he barely scored 10 points.
Yep. Hey. Let's go back. Let's go back a little further. Let's go to H-Town.
I'm about to say MVP year.
What? Remember? Game 7, Chris Paul and James Harden. Remember? They missed almost 30 consecutive shots. Remember that? Let's go back a little bit further. Let's go OKC. What he won against LeBron James?
Dog walk.
Did he do anything in that series? Can't get right.
Little to nothing.
Did he do anything in what series?
The OKC series when he became the starter. Little to nothing.
You can't get right. Can't get right. We talk truth on this show. Don't go ahead with no lying propaganda. You saw what that bum. You saw what that bum. Can't get right. You saw what that bum did.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now you could come. Now you could come back over to our side. Now you understand that bum that y'all want to talk about, you want to go ahead and crown that bum is not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tomorrow night, Sunday night. Trust me, I will have my TV. I will try and make sure I have my TV in here to watch that.
Right. Now I think that I don't know. I just think that curse on Harden gonna be broken. I
want to see it to believe it.
Okay. Here's the thing. See, what can't get right to understand is James Harden is 16-15 record when it comes down to facing elimination or exit elimination station. I can't count you in the way in the last 4 years of facing elimination. He had 7 points last year, 16 points the year before, 9 points 2023, and 11 points 2022. So you telling me? You telling me that James Harden will be the X factor? No. See, here's my thing with Cleveland. Since we're on that subject right now, here's my thing with Cleveland. See, in order for you to close out Game 6 and make sure you'll go back to Motown, Mr. Mobley, how you doing? I like for you to wake up. That's what you need.
He woke up the last game.
But that consistency I needed. That's what I needed. I need that consistency. Because Spider-Man can't do it by himself.
Nah, he just been. I don't know. He just been.
Spider-Man been consistent.
He ran out of gas.
What? Whoa.
That man ran out of gas. He been carrying that team all year long.
What? Can't get right. What you say about my guy Spider-Man?
He's just iffy. To me, he's just iffy. He's iffy. But I give it to him. In game five, he was struggling. But he did come along, and they went to overtime, and he did come along in the fourth, and it finally woke up, and they went into overtime and got the victory. Let's keep it real, James Harden.
Who was responsible for that victory?
You want the truth?
I ain't gonna lie, mostly James, but he did finish it out.
James Harden.
Who closed the game out?
Oh, he closed that.
I mean, he closed it.
No. Who closed the game out? I can't get right. I'm asking.
The Spiders closed. But my whole thing, man, is if you want to ask what was the reason why Cleveland won that game, I'm going to say James Harden, bro. I'm gonna say the distributing. He was playing like a point. Wait, hold on. He was playing like a point guard. Sometimes he scored and sometimes he passed. But he was doing it. He was doing both.
I agree with you. But I'm not disagreeing with you with that. This is game 5.
I understand. But if you want, like Rob said, Evan Mobley and Jared Allen and Game 6 got to do the damn thing. Because Jalen Durant is only 6'11". Both these guys are 7 foot.
Are we really talking about Jalen Durant right now when that man ain't done a damn thing in this whole season, bro?
But see, what I'm trying to say is that if Evan Mobley and Jared Allen is both on, if they both on, Cleveland is unstoppable.
I agree with you with that. But dude, we've seen years of evidence with this team.
Yeah. Yeah.
They got 1, 2, 3.5 racks.
Okay.
Spider-Man is the half.
Okay.
You can guess the other 3. I don't care about game 5. There's 2 things I care about: winning a game, closing a game. Donovan Spider-Man Mitchell in game 5, he won it and closed it. This past night, game 4, he went ahead and bust 40 on the head. This past game,
I was about to say the exact same thing.
This is where you win your money.
Yeah.
This is where you make your money.
I agree.
Thank you. So
I agree.
Harden, that 30 piece that he bust them last night, he need to go ahead and do it again tomorrow night.
Absolutely.
That right there is what we want to see. Let them do another 30 piece and 10 again.
I want Cleveland to bust them down by mid-third quarter.
I would love to see it. But I don't believe it.
Right. I understand what you're saying. I understand that.
Big man, we have almost 20 years of evidence with this rat.
Plus, and not just that, you gotta also remember they missed their best. Remember, Detroit missed their best shooter last night. Duncan Robinson did not play last night.
Nope.
So that was the other piece. That was the other. Remember, that's 3-point shooting that they were missing. Now, granted, Jenkins played well in his spot, but that's the problem. Jenkins is just as shorter than Cade Cunningham. So guess what?
And he was at home. They play well at home.
Yep. They thought Karis LeVert was going to do another 20 piece like he did in Detroit, and he didn't even get past 10.
As of right now,
ask you the question: did they win the game?
Oop. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would say with Donovan, you couldn't really get on him that much. I mean, like you said, he just dropped almost 45 the last game.
That's what I'm saying.
So for him to barely cross 20, that was kind of expected. That was that was James Harden game that he had to show up. Because remember when he dropped 45, he barely crossed 15.
Mm-hmm.
So he had to that was his makeup game.
Right.
Now on the Detroit side, you mentioned him earlier. Now my big fight is with Jalen Duren. That's my big fight right there.
Yeah, I have a huge problem. Because
3 rebounds. 3 rebounds. 3 rebounds ain't gonna get it done.
That's unacceptable.
That Mo Felina trying to get $200 million this offseason. That Mo Felina right there.
Man, they need a franchise tag his ass.
You can't franchise tag the NBA.
Hey,
I digress.
You cannot franchise tag that.
I know.
I wouldn't even want to franchise tag that Mo Felina. Yes, that's a new word, Mo Felina. I'm trying to give a better word than you know what.
That's not bad. You said Mo Felina?
Yeah.
Mo Felina, new word. Yeah. I like that.
Yeah.
But the thing is with me is this. There is the Tobias Harris showing probably tomorrow. There is going to be a Tobias Harris. For some odd reason, he comes on at the right time. Why? I don't know.
Veteran leadership.
He comes in at the right time.
And he rebounds his ass. And you know what he do? He do something Jalen Duren ain't doing. He rebounded his ass off in this series.
No, what
he's scoring. He's throwing 20 pieces in the last. Am I correct?
He ain't wrong.
In the last, like 5 in a row.
In the last 3 out of 4 games, he has had at least 20 points. Yes.
Yeah. Last 3 out of 5, he had 20 points. He had 20, 21,
like
21.
Jaden Duren, I don't even think he had 15 points yet.
Nope.
Come on.
I don't think he passed 10.
And he was an all-star.
I don't think he passed 10.
Have y'all ever seen such a huge fall of disappointment from All-Star till now as bad as Jalen Duren right now, bro?
Not
You
as
said a
bad, but
disappointment.
we've seen it, just not like this.
Nah.
Yeah.
No,
Dude,
not like this.
dude,
No,
you
David,
go
not like
from
this. This
dude,
David,
you go
this man,
from
that man
all
went from
star.
averaging. Yeah,
You go
he went
from
from
all
averaging
star
20.
to looking like a bench player.
David, he went from averaging 20 in a season to in this series alone, he's
Averaging
barely
20 10,
cracking
you
10.
mean 20 and 10.
Yeah, and he's
Yeah.
barely cracking 10.
Right here's good, man. Right here's good.
He's barely
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
10 and 8. That's a
Man,
problem.
man, he hadn't cracked 10 points since game 3.
See my point?
Game 3, he cracked. I think he had a double that day.
Yep,
Wait a minute,
that's his, and it's been his only one in this series.
yeah, he had a double. He had a double. No, he had a double. Game 5, game 4, game 3. No, he had a double in game 1 and 2. No, yeah, 1 and 2. I think he had double. He had 12 rebounds and 10 rebounds.
Point is, Jalen Duren right now could be the reason that these fools is out of the playoffs. Because it ain't Cade Cunningham and it ain't Tobias Harris.
No.
You know what, Rob? I will agree with you on that, but I'm gonna tell you another play.
Frozen.
Score much? He might not score much, but he rebounds. He contributes.
Who you talking
But the Cleveland bench been shining than Detroit's bench. That's another thing.
You're talking about probably Isaiah Stewart.
But I mean, when you get Max Strus to hit 7 threes in a game, you're probably going to win at a certain point. So I do give Cleveland that. I give Cleveland that much. Although Donovan did not play well and got off late and finished the job, Strus is also one of the reasons why they won that game the other night.
Absolutely. If it hasn't been Strus, it's been Morrell.
7
if it hasn't been Strus, it's been Morrell.
That boy steps up when you're ready, bro.
Yeah. But anyway.
But I honestly see this series going 7 because until I see James Harden and them boys who usually choke in these critical clutch moments, closing moments, I still go give Detroit some life.
I was going to say, we saw Detroit. Remember, we just saw Detroit go down 3-2 to Orlando. We just seen this story. And came back and won at 7.
Yep.
Now, granted, it was Banchero, and Banchero's still learning, and it's a different environment when you got Donovan Mitchell who knows how to close series. But again, we've seen this story just last series. You just don't know yet.
True.
Agreed. I hear y'all. But I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like I said, I got serious. I'm starting to get a little faith in James Harden. I'm sorry. we was dogging this man. I know what y'all about to say, but remember, even in the playoffs that he has been in, let's be real, he was sucking alcohol. He was sucking alcohol.
Sir, let me.
He was. He was sucking man. That's what I mean.
Since you like that James Harden feeling, I'm talking to you from profile way. Did all that get him a ring, or get him to the finals?
He got to the finals once, sir.
But that wasn't his squad.
That wasn't squad.
That was Kevin Durant
and Russell Westbrook's squad. He was a 6th man. Let's
he
try
has
this question
yet
again.
to take a team to the finals.
Let's try this again. Did he all that bravado? Did he get team to the finals or win a ring?
No.
Thank you very much. So until then, lay off James Harden, bravo, like rah, yakety smacky. Nah. Until he faces demons, We don't hear about James Harden.
Oh man, y'all can cut it out. I hear you.
What the hell do you mean?
I hear you. I'm listening. I am so listening. I don't know.
You is trying to stay. See, you is where Rob was 3-4 years ago. And then I had to bring him over to the side of the bridge and had to explain to him and prove to him that that man over there with the biggest beard in the NBA is a rat ass in game 6 and 7. And Rob had to submit. And he had to submit and tell me I was right. You can't get right. Before it's too late. Before it's too late. And you have to end up doing the same thing and come on live podcasting, live public, and give an apology to me. I am offering you this one olive branch. I don't give olive branches too much to bring you over to my side. Here's the olive branch. Take the olive branch.
He's not wrong.
Okay.
You want to take it? Hey, look, this is your one chance, because when this game goes down tomorrow and James Harden choke the bed, I'm making sure we come back on Monday night and I'm hunting for your ass.
Take it or leave it. Your choice.
I don't know why. I'm a gambler.
Lord. He oh Lord.
I'm a gambler.
And you thought when you said oh Lord with me. And you thought you said oh Lord with me.
Don't worry. Don't you worry. Your oh Lord is coming in the next few months. I got your oh Lord coming. This is a different oh Lord. This is a can't get right oh Lord, because that's why he's named Can't Get Right.
Okay.
Oh Lord.
And on Monday when we come back on, I want an apology from all three of y'all.
When it happens, if it happens, I will be more than welcome to give you the apology. But until that apology shows up,
that's your heart. The other two, they just turn their head.
Well,
that's your heart.
Here's the problem, David.
Because I've seen this movie too many times.
I agree.
Many times.
I understand. I told you I got you. I understand.
Dude, I have an installment full of James Harden choke artist films. It's deep.
Volume 4.
Movie closet is deep.
Volume 4. Volume 5. Volume 6.
Bruh, it's bad. I'm telling you, it's a bad storyline.
I see.
Bad storyline.
Can't get right.
Oh my God. Yeah, I got you. I hear you.
Can't get right. So before we end this, right, let me just let you know. Since you didn't take this olive branch, Guess what? Because you didn't take the olive branch, we're back on here Sunday night.
Sunday night.
Because you didn't take the olive branch, we're having a report Sunday night.
Oh, David. You better hope there's not a game 7 on Sunday, because if it's a game 7 on Sunday and we got to come back onto the report, I'm gonna kill your ass.
No,
I just want you to know this.
You ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do shit but love me, bro. Like I love you.
Rob, why you do that?
Hey, look, listen. I offer you a branch. You didn't want it. So now here comes the penalty. The penalty is we're gonna be here Sunday night, and you better pray and hope that tomorrow night Cleveland closed that deal in Cleveland, because we're gonna be back on here Sunday night if they don't, and I gonna have you on the full screen. You.
Mm-hmm.
Not anybody else.
Oh, by the way, we have a special guest that wants to say something. Go ahead.
With your punk ass.
See, there she goes. See,
how you doing?
See,
Good.
Huh?
go ahead.
see.
What's yours?
Why can't you just surrender to a conversation for once in your life? You can't be right all the time. James Harden is iffy, wishy-washy,
And twitchy.
and twitchy, the epitome of basura.
Mhm.
Trash. Thin
Trash.
ass.
Mhm.
Okay? He's
Mhm.
not reliable. It's not happening. Good evening, good night. Antonio, you can go ahead and put your chairs up and shut down the kitchen.
No, yeah, because we trying to get we trying to get to the NFL.
Okay.
Hold on a second. Yeah, you old trick ass,
I
punk ass, fake ass, fuck ass, trick ass.
I tried to give, can't get right bastard over here, Olive Branch, and he chose to not want to take the branch. So,
No.
It's because we keep losing it on the ground, so it's better up top.
Forget it. Don't worry. Like you said,
can't get
James.
right.
Oh, I like my first seat.
Don't worry. Because if you got game stuff coming on, we're coming after you. Don't worry. Robbie, he can kill you. I'll get the body bag, and we're gonna have a funeral service for you.
Hey,
I will grab Cleveland's body with you.
hey, David. I just gonna read the final words.
Read the eulogy. I don't care.
Hey, I just gonna be there saying the proclamation. Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye, hear ye. And I just gonna be like, I bid you adieu, a good night, mwah, and a good night. Bang!
Just like this. You can't let go with the North Carolina situation in the tournament. You damn sure can't let go of the Cowboys. I digress. You damn sure can't let go with the firing coaches that we named that deserve to get fired. What the fuck can we do next? But you know what? Go ahead. Get your ass. Go ahead. I want you to bury yourself.
Yeah, but gentlemen, gentlemen.
What?
Who TV's
Gentlemen.
background?
You did okay?
Somebody TV's background.
Not me.
Hold on.
That's you.
Yeah.
My TV's off. I know that.
Can't get right. You.
Let me go get another bottle of water for this one.
Yeah, get a bottle ready because here it comes. Y'all know what time it is. NFL schedule release has came upon us, and we are now about to start our State of the Franchise series.
Yes.
Where we go by division, and we go over their schedules, and we go over what they did in the offseason thus far, and we give a prediction of what division wins what. But before we even give that, I would like to entertain y'all gentlemen on the couple big dates that they already have out. And y'all have every right to go ahead and give me first thoughts of the matchup. And we're not going to give no prediction, but first thought. But the Sunday night football opener, which y'all know is Thursday night.
Which is now Wednesday night.
Yeah. No, Sunday still. Still Sunday.
Oh, you talking about the Sunday night football game? Oh, I'm talking about the Wednesday game.
Yeah. Wait, hold on.
Okay, you're going Sunday night football. Go ahead.
Yeah. I want to do that first because I know what the actual Thursday night opener is. It's rematch. Am I right or wrong?
No, you're right.
You're right, but probably wrong day. So now what the NFL has done, they pushed y'all to Wednesday. Y'all are Wednesday night.
So it's Wednesday, not Thursday.
Yes, because
we'll be in Australia.
Bingo. Thursday is Netflix.
Right. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with that. While they're over there, I believe it's in Melbourne, Australia, if I'm correct.
Yes.
Rematch of last year's Super Bowl. Us versus Seattle. So far, it's been a lot of changes. Seattle defense got a little weaker. They gave up some talent. They have no Kenneth Walker, but they did draft a running back. Sam Darnold coming off of his best season of his career and a Super Bowl MVP for that too. I know for us, we are waiting 16 days to go ahead and sign someone to bring him over to Foxborough. I still have to have a talk with him personally before you put on that red, white, and blue uniform. I need to have a conversation with him. But I will get there, if we get there, to sign it. So, Lone Wolf, first look.
First look at the game?
Yep.
Everybody who won the Super Bowl, except for certain individuals that haven't won in 30 years, but I digress, has had a thing called Super Bowl hangover.
Already? Jesus, David, damn. Y'all leave him alone. We ain't even get started yet.
No, don't worry. He coming over here soon.
So everybody who had won Super Bowl, what kind of thing called Super Bowl hangover? With Seattle situation, not only did they lose key players on defense, lose Kenneth Walker, but they also lost their offense coordinator, Clint Kubiak, to Las Vegas for a head coaching job. So that offense that Sam Darnold that had under Clint Kubiak, he got to learn a new system. So this is going to be a step back for that situation. For New England, I need to see y'all in year 2 of that offensive line. See how they mush with each other, especially OTA. And I don't know, the question mark is with the distraction of Mike Vrabel's situation. That might be a distraction. But the offensive line, I gotta see them mush with each other, especially the left tackle and the left guard. I'm good.
I will say, I agree with Wolf on the offensive line with New England. Seattle ain't the Seattle from the Super Bowl. New faces, lot of faces lost. And key players on your defense is not there. And then you lost a key player on your offense, who was the MVP of the Super Bowl. He's not there. So, but with New England, they still got all their pieces from the Super Bowl last year. So at the end of the day, only thing I question about New England, if that offensive line can protect Drake May, this should be a walk in the park for them. This game, seriously.
I would not say walk in the park because no matter.
Oh yeah,
David, you had your turn to talk. We ain't doing that. The only thing that is still the biggest thing, and no one's brought this up, but I'm going to want to bring it up, and I know Ali is going to bring it up. That environment is still a big problem to any team that walks through that door. As the NFC West, nobody really likes to go to Seattle. It's one of the loud, if not the loudest place in all of Earth. Keyword, Earth. Not the United States, not the continent, Earth. That means other places where they're allowed cannot beat Seattle. And on ring night, that could be the X factor, could possibly why Seattle could walk out the door with a win. Now, if Drake May has learned anything, mind you, when they were in San Fran, it was loud because it was nothing but Seattle. Now,
Correct.
mind you, getting nothing but Seattle in that building, that knocks can go up to almost 130. That's a different type of environment that you're going to walk yourself into. Now, granted, you can simulate it. You can simulate it. You can do whatever you want. You can make your building as loud as you want. Nothing is different. It's different until you walk through that door, walk in that building, and have to call the plays.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. They will be in the land down under.
No, I'm talking about your game.
No,
your game,
not the Rams. Your game.
No, not the Rams game. I'm talking about your game.
Your game's in Seattle.
Yeah, your game is in Seattle.
New England game is in Seattle.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Seattle is loud.
They don't like us. They don't like us then.
Well, it's not even just that, but like I said, it's also ring night. Now, the one thing that can neutralize it, most of the players from Seattle's defense is still there.
Yeah,
that front line is still there. So if any of that front line did even half of what they did in the Super Bowl, that's a problem.
Yeah,
that's a problem. Because remember, the running backs did absolutely nada.
Nothing.
So neutralize the running backs, you could neutralize Drake May.
That's true.
So
that's true.
And mind you, David, but they also added a player that you know, Mr. Dante Fowler, who's one of the better run stoppers in the league.
Yeah, I agree.
So
I agree.
Me, real quick, cause I want to run on the line. I feel that it probably will be a more competitive game if and when we get AJ, because at least he'll have a big target that he can throw to down the field. So it'll be a more better game. Right now, they got us being a 4.5 underdog, but yeah, 4.5. If I was one of those guys that want to bet 6 months down the road, I would have probably took the 4.5. But I think it'll be a more competitive game. Do I think we'll win? It's tough to play in Seattle. It's very tough to play in Seattle with that noise. There's not too many teams that actually can walk out of Seattle with a victory. And team that usually walk out with a victory in Seattle is barely. Literally barely.
I get you.
I will still give them. I still give them the nod. Do I think we'll make it more competitive? Yes.
Yeah. But you got. I'm gonna say this, and I'm not big when it comes to the Patriots, as you already know. But I'm going to get credit when credit is due. The X factor in this game will be It will be on the offensive side. Patriots got a good defense.
Game. I just said too far.
Okay. My whole what? No. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I said first look. You're going deep dive like we're in the game already. No,
my bad.
Monday night. You good. Monday night. I know you're excited for football, just like me. It's all right. Monday night opener. Kansas City against them Broncos.
Now, oh God, golly.
You okay?
Mean to give them a home first week. Would anybody be okay?
Hell no.
Is he gonna be ready?
Let's just say this. Yeah, he'll be ready.
He's gonna be ready.
Let's just say this. Bo is going to be ready. Bo will be ready by training camp. He's ready. He's gonna be ready to go.
I'm talking about Patrick.
Patrick will not be. Patty will. I'm going to tell y'all this now. I'm going to give you the news. Patty will not be ready by week 1. Just because he's ahead of schedule, he will not be ready by week 1. If anything, if no, it's not even. No, it's not David. It's not even just that. He really messed it.
I'm gonna let you speak.
He messed it. This is y'all got to understand this. You keep forgetting this, and it was because we had a long off season. People keep forgetting this. They traded for Justin Fields for a reason. Justin Fields will start week 1. Eric Bieniemy is back in the building. So guess what we're going to be doing? We're going to be going back to the old version of what Kansas City used to be. A run down the field, a run up and down the field. We're going to run you down to death. We're going to throw short passes to Kelsey, and now they got other toys to deal with, and they're going to be just fine for at least the first 4 to 5 weeks. This is Justin Fields' best offense he's ever had. This is the best coach he's ever had. This is the best offensive coordinator he has ever had.
This is
the best situation that he's ever had. The only thing Justin Fields cannot do is throw it. But when you have a plethora of receivers, a reliable tight end, and a healthy running back that you can give to now with Kenneth Walker, he can't screw this up. You cannot push this back. You cannot push the Mahomes injury back further than you need to. He needs at least training camp and probably 3 to 4 weeks to get himself back and acclimated for. Now, I'm not banking on Mahomes be back to himself to probably about week 12. Probably about week 11 and 12 to get back to what he used to be. But if Justin Fields for at least the first 4 to 5 weeks not screw it up by the time Mahomes get back, this is why I said, when y'all ask me, is Kansas City dead? I wait till the offseason. This is why.
Mahomes, Mahomes injured what? Was it Achilles?
ACL, and he did it the last week of the season.
Yeah. Okay.
ACL.
That's why I said it's going to take about at least 4 weeks of Justin Fields to get himself acclimated before they throw Mahomes back into the fire.
4 to 6 weeks.
That's what I said. I said 4 to 5.
4 to 6 weeks. But the situation in that game is this, that I want to see what and Rob, I know we talk about offense defense. I want to see what David Webb can do as an offense coordinator, and I want to see if Sean Payton's going to let him call the plays.
He has already he has already said David Webb is calling the plays. We ain't got nothing to worry about with that.
All right, so that take care of the situation on that. And I think this year, with the situation first look, I think Bo's going to be more better than the way he was in year 2. He's going to be way more better. Remember, he worked with Davis Webb the majority of years, those years they came in Denver. So, is he going to be MVP caliber? We don't know. But if he's going, but with David Webb calling the plays and all and he knows how Bo thinks, he knows how Bo can accelerate. We'll be fine. We'll be fine offense. I ain't worried about James Joseph defense because defense still tacked, minus Franklin that's gone. I'm not worried about defense. Franklin's gone, but we replaced him with a draft pick from Texas A&M. So we'll be fine. Vance Joseph will take care of that. So I ain't worried about that.
And I would say, Antonio, don't forget about our newest asset that we just acquired.
Oh, Waddle.
Yes, Lord.
That's why I say, I think Bo Nix will have probably be MVP candidate. He could be.
Candidate. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm going to make this bold prediction now. Bo is winning MVP this year.
Well, I'll take that with you
Oh,
too.
I'm banking that this
I'll
year.
take that with you too.
Negative.
Because right now, now we got the offense where it fits the style. Now defensive go out to pick. What you gonna cover? You gonna cover Waddle or Sutton? Which one? Pick your poison.
Or Mims, or Franklin, or Evans, or Harvey, or J.K. Dobbins. Pick one.
I think y'all going a little too far with y'all team. Y'all team is decent, but they not. Come on now. Come on. Now with the add of Jalen Waddle and Cortland Sutton to go with him, that's gonna be I want to see that. That's gonna be a nice combination. I would give that. But you saying Bo to be MVP this year, I gotta disagree.
Why not? Why not?
Not this year.
Why not?
How can I put it?
Because he thinks somebody on his
last year. Huh? You said what? Yeah, that is true. That is true. I got that feeling. I do got that feeling. But at the same time, I want to say Bo had a great year.
You know who, Ali. You already know who. Thank you. Start walking off. Yep, walk off. You already know who he was talking about. The minute you said, yeah. You just said it.
Is he talking
but we all know who he says he thinks he is. Come on, now.
Wait. I'll get straight. He's talking about Ray Nicola Prescott?
That's the only one he's talking about.
No, what? Fuck this shit. I'm out.
That's the only one he's talking about.
I'm out. I can't take it. I'm out.
Listen, I ain't saying it, but I'm out.
In the ward, I'm gonna take a ward out the Ashley playbook. Go to hell.
Exactly.
I'm just saying.
Go to hell.
And take your friends with you.
Okay. Amen.
I got 3 other players that could possibly win MVP.
Man, he ain't
more than Dak Prescott. 3.
I got 5 other players more than Dak Prescott.
Oh, y'all some haters, man. Oh my God.
We're not hating.
The last 4 years, this man has been in the talks of MVP in the MVP race. Come on.
Okay.
The last 2 out of the 4 years, he was the runner-up.
Hey, David, and why was he the runner-up?
He didn't win.
Thank you. And you think this is going to happen again? What makes you so sure that this year's team and this version of Dak Prescott is going to be more different than what he has been the last 11 years of his career? Please tell me the difference.
What you want me to tell you? I think this year.
Because he ain't got the wife no more.
I was trying to talk about the Cowboys and nothing like that, but Rob did it. Okay, this is what I want to say. This year, the Cowboys have a different element with they sell this year going into the season. The offense got a swag. If they put it all together, their offense was number 1 in the league last year. My team offense was number 1 in the league last year. The problem was the opposite. So now that they got a little more swag with their offense now, I think that's going to help. What's going to help Dak is playoff time. Let's keep it above. But I really think Dak going to win MVP this year.
Let me see something.
Go ahead, man.
No. I got this. Really easy.
I know you got it.
You know I got this.
It's Rob Ford. Rob asked me a question about my Cowboys. I didn't start talking about that.
But here's my question to you.
Yeah.
So you saying that your team is going to win MVP? Your quarterback gonna win MVP?
Yes.
So you are saying that your team gonna win the NFC
Yes.
East?
This year, yes.
Hmm.
Yes.
Like I said, I got
Yeah.
3 guys.
I said,
got
you
three
said,
guys.
wait, you said the NFC, you talking about NFC East or the NFC itself?
You have to at least win the division and at least have a
Right.
1 seed. So
They definitely gonna win the East this year. I think that if I have to say 1 year they can win this year, they can win the East. They can win the East. They will win the East this year.
I'm not gonna say will. I gonna say they have a good shot. But I got 3 guys. 3. Rob said he has 5. I just gonna give you 3. And I'm not being biased. I'm being serious.
I'm listening.
3 guys over that 1 that you got.
I'm listening.
Here's one that is going to shock you.
I'm listening.
Kyler Murray.
No. Most improved.
He's a dark horse.
Most improved. He will get most improved.
No, he's a dark horse MVP. He's
I'm
a dark
telling you,
horse. He's a dark horse because now Justin Jefferson
I like that. I like that pick. I like that pick.
Now Justin Jefferson got somebody to throw.
Let me break it down. Let me break it down for you.
A lot of quarterbacks that had to get reborn again. They went to Minnesota and they had great seasons.
Let me break it down for you. Sam Darnold went to KOC. What happened? Got bread.
Great season. Great season.
Kyler Murray, and you're giving him Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison, and newly acquired Mr. Jennings.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
along with Hawkinson and Aaron Jones.
I didn't even add that.
Yeah.
And you mean to tell me that with that offensive coordinator in KOC, you can't believe Kyler Murray can't win MVP? You trying to tell me I don't know ball? You trying to tell me I don't know ball?
You know ball, but that's
so what the fuck are you telling me?
I don't see him win MVP. I see him win most improved.
He will get that. That man can win. The Vikings can win the division. What do you mean?
You said the Vikings can win the division?
Yes.
Ooh.
Because now Chicago got something to compete, and Chicago has one of the toughest schedules this year.
Let me tell you something.
They got the number 1 toughest schedule this year.
Yeah, they do. Yeah. I saw that. Yeah.
The Vikings can win the division. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Vikings can win the division because I'm thinking about Green Bay going to have a step back.
And what about Detroit?
Detroit going to have a step back a little bit too.
Oh, so they got rid because of Montgomery. Montgomery's gone. Okay. Yeah. I give that part.
So yeah, that's why Minnesota is Minnesota have a chance to get the division.
I just love the fact you know what? I just love the fact that we're talking about the North. So let's talk about the North and the state of the franchise then. Because you're telling me that the Vikings got no shot. Rob, get in here. I don't need you on mute.
I ain't gonna say they ain't got no shot now.
I ain't gonna say they ain't got no shot.
They gonna get more than 9 wins?
But that's still a tough division, though.
They can get more than 9 wins.
They gonna get more than 9 wins?
Yeah. I give you that.
The NFC North.
Chicago. Okay. If you're saying that they gained 9 wins, that's 10. 10 is wild card. 11 is playoffs.
I don't see that.
I do.
I don't see that.
I do. But first of all, hold on, y'all. He asked moi.
The quarterback. Is it
baby, if you let me talk, I can tell you who the quarterback is.
Don't get messed up.
First of all, since you want to answer that question, see, this is the reason why you were in the bathroom. See, Ali was saying that Kyler Murray could be the MVP of the league because he's in Minnesota. So that answers your question right there. Well, you might not like him, but he actually makes a valid point when it comes to Kyler Murray in Minnesota with that offensive coordinator, i.e. head coach, who also trained Sam Darnold to who he is. So hold on, baby. Don't be like David.
I'm being petty.
Don't do that right now.
I'm being petty.
No. Thank you.
Like David.
Now, with Detroit, my issue with them is the fact that they still have not addressed the offensive coordinator. That's been the biggest problem with Detroit. Green Bay's problem is the fact that I have no idea what we're still going to get from Jordan Love. We still don't know. Oh, Lord.
And Micah Parsons ain't coming back by the start of the season.
Exactly. That's been a big piece. And mind you, they lost Gary as well to the Cowboys. So that's another piece that they're missing on the defense side of the ball. The only team that can
and on offense, we got a boy of yours.
Right. So the only team right now on paper that can give Minnesota a run is the team that won the division last year, who could be the only people that can stop Minnesota, is the Bears. The Bears are the only one right now on paper that gives Minnesota a run for money, because we all said last year the one thing Minnesota missed, because it's the only team that beat the Bears, is the quarterback
play.
So we all said quarterback play was the biggest problem in Minnesota. Well, now they addressed the quarterback play by getting a younger version of Caleb Love. Of Jordan Love. Granted, yes. The issue with Kyler Murray was the fact that can he learn the playbook and can he get off the block?
And you can't learn height.
You can't learn height, but here's the thing. You can also understand that he played in a terrible place.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Kyler Murray? Yes, terrible. I agree. Yeah.
So we're going from Marvin Harrison Jr. to Justin Jefferson. That's an upgrade.
Yeah.
Huge upgrade.
I'm about to say that's more than an upgrade.
We're going from a bottom level offensive line to a mid to possibly be top tier offensive line. I said mid could be top tier. I said they're mid.
Yeah, you're right about mid.
Yeah. They're mid, but they can be top tier. And then we're going from a lower level defensive team to a top defensive team.
I disagree.
They are a top defensive team. They are.
Brian Flores?
I'm saying mid.
They were only mid. They were mid last year, David, because they had to shoulder the load. Now, if the offense can get clicking, this is we just saw it with Sam Darnold. They're a top tier defense when they have a quarterback that is a steady quarterback. That's all Kyler Murray has to do. He doesn't have to be spectacular. He doesn't have to run for his life.
He's got to do the damn thing.
All he's got to do is find number 1, number 3, number 87, and number 13 at quick points.
If he can see him,
he can see him.
Wait! You gotta get Aaron Jones in there now.
You could. That's handoffs. That's what he did in Arizona. All he did was handoff. That's easy for him. If he can give them at least a 3-step drop back that can give number 1 space, because as we all know, when Justin Jefferson has space, ain't nobody tackling him.
It's a problem.
When Jordan Addison has space and he throws deep balls, nobody can catch Jordan Addison.
And y'all know Kyler Murray can throw a cannon.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He do have an arm.
So
and he can run the ball.
Ball got a cannon on him.
The only thing that can hinder there's only one thing that can hinder Kyler Murray. And that's Kyler Murray himself. Now, if he can just
PlayStation and get in the books.
Well, he got the right one, because guess what? Because with Kevin O'Connor, you already know. If you don't know the book, you will be benched.
You F word. You gonna be F word.
Yeah, you gonna be benched.
Yep.
He's done it before, and he will do it again.
He took up. Remember now, he was a Patriot. Remember who was the coach of New England before he left? He got a little bit of that blood in him. He come out of a Belichick tree.
And by the way, to let you know, that was because Kyler Murray there, and if he plays well, which I would know he will play well, J.J. McCarthy, you're going to end up like Anthony Richardson Sr. I'm telling you right now. It's coming.
That's our age.
Warning, JJ.
And mind you, they didn't let go of Carson Wentz.
No.
So just know because do you trust JJ to be your backup?
No.
Okay, then there's your answer. So if I'm Kyler Murray,
JJ should be a backup.
They're gonna put JJ as the backup.
No, they're not putting JJ the backup. Carson Wentz is the backup. JJ is still number 3.
What?
He hasn't learned anything. He's got to learn.
Ooh, that's a disrespect.
Did you see the year that last year?
Hold on a second. That's not disrespect because let's be right now. He came in the same draft class, if I remember correctly, they came in with Caleb.
Yep.
Yeah.
Michael Penix Jr.
Yeah. And Michael Penix, and mind you, Michael Penix might be benched this year too.
It might be, yeah.
All right, then. So why are you mad about JJ being 3rd? That's where he started at. He started at 3rd.
Because the only 3 right now that's proven that they're quarterbacks, or maybe 4 that proven they're quarterbacks, Caleb, Bo, Drake, Jaden.
Yep.
Those are the 4.
That's it.
That's proven it.
So to answer your question, Ali, can they get 9 wins or more? Absolutely. Yes. Absolutely. To be honest with you, if they can at least get 1 game on the Bears and knock out everybody else, this could be the team that can win the division this year.
That's what I fucking say.
This is the one.
I say this much. In the NFC North, everybody will go 1-1. Everybody will go 1-1.
Well, somebody's got to go. Somebody's got to win too in order to win the division.
It's looking okay. Can I get right? I agree with you some because, like Rob says, somebody will have to get 2.
Absolutely.
And right now, if I was to put my finger on anything, I would say the Bears will be a favorite to win this division. But the only reason why I'm saying that is 2 things. One, Caleb Williams can only get fucking better after last year, what we saw from that dude. That first year in Ben Johnson's system, that shit was
great.
That man had a lot of top 10 plays on ESPN last year.
He did.
So
I agree.
Let's not forget that. And this year, yes, they do have the toughest schedule, but I believe in Ben Johnson. Do I think they'll get the same amount of wins? I think they'll get over. I think they're going to get 10. They're going to find a way to get 10 wins, bro. What?
I think everybody in the North going to get like 10 wins.
Not everybody. Not everybody.
Not Green Bay?
No. Everybody. No,
we're talking about
the
NFC North.
NFC North. Not
that
everybody.
Is our division we're talking
because let's review. Green Bay, your receiver. I'm on Green Bay right now. I'm on Green Bay right now.
Because his brother is the head coach of the Cardinals.
Let me inform you something. Green Bay is going to take a step back, and I don't think they'll miss the playoffs this year. They'll miss the playoffs this year. Yeah, they'll miss the playoffs this year. They'll miss it.
Head coaches. Yes.
Detroit. I think they'll take a step back big time because the offensive line got some questions.
And the loss of David Montgomery.
No, David Montgomery is not one thing. It's the offensive line that I'm worried about for the Detroit Lions. That ain't the same offensive line you had 3 years ago. The offensive line is different, especially right now, gone completely. Mm-hmm. And to be honest with you, something tells me I think Minnesota might sweep Detroit. I don't like to say that.
On Christmas Day.
I don't like to say
they got Thanksgiving.
But if you're looking for a sweep that Minnesota wants, it might be Detroit Lions. Might be the sweep. Because the reason why I said that is because Detroit always have problems on defense covering the air.
Mm-hmm.
They always have problems for the last 4 years covering the air. And now we got 3 big old receivers. Yeah, that's not good Detroit defense style. Don't say it.
No.
That's that. Wow.
Here's how I feel about Detroit. And y'all know I love the fuck out of them, man. But I gonna be honest. I don't know if I'm gonna love them like I usually do in the past. And I'm afraid of 3 things. 1, no Sonic don't have knuckles.
No, he has Pacheco.
And I don't trust Pacheco health.
No.
Yeah, he's
You're
danger
gonna
prone.
get Sonic,
And
I have a
Tails.
bad feeling, might lose his rings. A little bit. But there's a bigger problem before that. Who is calling plays?
That's the ultimate problem. I don't even know.
And right now, with Mike McDaniel gone to the Chargers, which we thought that Detroit should have went ahead and got.
I sold the farm for him.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Big man, I would have did that and then some for Mike McDaniel to come to Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
Especially since you known him, he was one of the people you worked with when you was in Miami.
That part.
So you let that go, and you don't even have a coordinator. And the last time we saw you, Dan Campbell, as a coordinator, you had great moments, but you didn't have good moments either.
Exactly.
King of the 4th downs.
That part.
Right.
And I know you love to go for it on 4 downs a lot. And that kind of cost you a lot of games last year. And I am very afraid of where Detroit is heading right now. So I gonna be honest. I ain't gonna be chewing too much this year. Cause there's only 2 teams I see that can win this division. The Bears
And the Vikings.
The Vikings. Green Bay. Jordan Love. Jordan Love, I just can't trust him. He turned over the ball too much. As much as I want to trust him, he can't stop turning over the football. And in the playoffs, that's your biggest problem.
Yeah.
And now you lose your best weapon that you love throwing to.
Which means they need to find a way. LaFleur needs to find a way to unlock Matthew Golden because you surely disappointed him last year.
Oh, yeah. I gotta give you a vote for that. Thank you, sir.
And by the way, while on NC North, LaFleur and Dan Campbell, you are on the clock. By the way, your job is on the clock.
No, not Dan Campbell.
Yo, yes, sir, it is.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Oh, yes, sir, it is. Yes, sir, it is.
David,
not only that,
I
got you, Rob. Not only that, let me track that. 3 of the 4 men in NFC North job is on the line. Dan Campbell, Matt LaFleur,
I agree with that one.
Those 3 of the 4 men are job is on the line. KOC included.
Nah, I don't think KOC. No, not yet.
No. Yeah, I gotta get KOC for a moment. I gotta get KOC for a moment.
No.
But
hold on. What? No, this is where I will agree with you.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see how this year plays out.
Yeah.
Okay.
With Kevin, you got to give him a shot.
Kevin O'Connell, let this year play out because let's see what he does with Kyler.
Why you think Green Bay coach to be on the hot seat?
Yes,
Huh?
he's been.
Derek,
I got that one.
you got that? Go ahead.
I'm
Yeah.
listening. I'm listening.
You got it. Go ahead. Mhm.
So Dan's been the reason why Dan is on the clock because Dan is now about to be there for year 5, and you got to remember in year 2 had the best team played the worst team in the playoffs and got thumped at home. You think they ain't forgot about that?
Yeah.
Ever since that thumping, that team has gone down.
Okay.
And that starts and ends with Dan. That's number one reason why he's on the clock. Now, LaFleur, I got multiple reasons for him. Number one, you got to remember, there's a new general manager. There's a new CEO that runs the Green Bay Packers that does not like the GM or the head coach. Why do you think they didn't get an extension yet? They got to prove
They give him 1 year deal. That's all.
exactly. That's the they trying to work for the extension. And number two, if I'm not mistaken, out of all the head coaches in that division, he is the longest tenure head coach with that same team, which means he saw Aaron. Mind you, that means he saw Aaron Rodgers go through, and then he went with them to go through. So absolutely, LaFleur is on the clock because guess what? He should have had a Super Bowl by now.
Agree.
Okay, and the guy named the president and CEO of the team is Ed Policy.
Yep, the policies. Yes, policy does not like them at all because that's not their people's. They inherited them. That doesn't mean they're safe.
Nope. And since Matt LaFleur's on a 1 year contract, they say we will not renew Matt LaFleur contract. As far as GM go, which I don't too much care for him. Let me see his name is
Brian.
Correctly.
Brian Gutekunst.
Yeah,
Brian Gutekunst.
I don't too much care for him. 8 years on the job, and you had some years with Aaron Rodgers. You had at least maybe what, 3 or 4? You had like what, 3 or 4 of them with Aaron Rodgers before he left to go to New York.
Yep.
And you have that done.
Remember, Gutekunst is the one that Gutekunst is the one that drafted Jordan Love while Aaron Rodgers in his prime.
Yep. Because let's face it, it was him that wanted to get Aaron Rodgers out of the Green Bay.
Bing, bing, bing.
That part.
And you did, and he hasn't done anything since, but made him the highest paid quarterback. Guess what, buddy? When you're I'm gonna say, and somebody down here knows when you're the highest paid quarterback, you better produce because when you don't produce, you get put on the clock.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, Jordan, you better produce because if you don't produce, you might have a new head coach going in the following season. And then with a new head coach, guess what a new head coach gonna want? A new quarterback.
New quarterback.
All right then.
Let me see Jordan Love contract before we go on to another North. I'll take a look at his contract.
No, we're only doing the North tonight. I got something else. I want to talk about.
Oh, he's a free. He got 2 more years left in his contract.
Exactly.
No, 3 more. 3 more years left on his contract.
Yeah, exactly. So you better get it done because if you don't, you, the GM, and the head coach all might be in the same prayer circle, hoping that you can get a job.
Okay. Now, being that we did not cover this too much, Lone Wolf.
Yes, sir.
Give me a quick roundup of the ice real quick of the playoffs, man. Give me
let's see. Let's see.
Give me a little scoop of what's been going on in the ice, because I hear the ice been interesting.
Hey, yeah, let's see here. I was in Philadelphia scooping up the bodies of the Flyers because Carolina swept them. The Canadians won Game 5, so now it's 3-2. Vegas had a chance to close out tonight against the Ducks. Colorado won in overtime last night and sent the Wilds packing in 5. So that's the update right now.
So that means the team that won the President's Trophy is still alive.
That is correct.
Guys, Did somebody say 1 year? Did somebody in one of these guys said that it's gonna be broken one of these years?
Think it is that
was
man
me.
down below. Yeah, that was you.
David, your prediction might be looking pretty good right now. Curse might be broken, bro.
Yeah.
Avalanche has been the
They've been
Avalanche has
dominating.
been dominating this playoffs.
They have. They definitely have.
Lone Wolf, that 29-year curse might be in threat.
Them and the Hurricanes.
No, it's been like 13 years.
Oh, 13?
Chicago,
okay.
Yeah, Chicago won the last one.
Oh, I was a third off. Okay. But yeah, your prediction looking pretty good. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yep. I've been watching a little bit of it, but boy, I've been more into the NBA. But I've been hearing the Vegas Golden Knights, and they had a big overtime game last night. And Vegas closed it. Vegas just beat them in overtime. So Vegas trying to close it out tonight. But yeah, the playoffs look real interesting. But this is what I want to get into. Hey, Rob.
Yes, sir.
I'm impressed by this woman by the name of Kennedy Carter.
Mm. Boy.
I want to talk about some women NBA news, man, because I'm not going to lie to you. This women NBA for the first week has been, with a chef's kiss.
Mm-hmm.
It's been beautiful. I ain't gonna say it again. Chicago Sky, what the fuck were you doing letting
her go?
Letting that go.
They let the whole team go. Forget just her. They let the team go.
Chicago.
Let this come.
Shush. Chicago. What you thinking? Y'all let that woman go foreign to come back to play like that? Wait. The team that just got 3 world titles? Oh my God. Wait. The Aces got 4 titles, right?
Who?
The Aces got 4 or 3.
I think they got 4, I believe.
They got 4. They got 4. They got 4.
All right, 4. Rob, what were they thinking of giving the 4-time MVP that weapon?
They trying to give her a number 5.
No, they want 3. My bad, they want 3.
No. They want 3?
Don't worry.
They want 3.
Don't worry. They're gonna get 4. Because I don't see anybody. I don't see nobody beating them. That girl is scoring 20 plus off the bench.
Yeah. She's a beast.
What do you do? The man, that girl play like baby AI.
Yeah.
That girl look like AI.
You talking about?
Yo, I love Satu Sabli, but Kennedy Carter is one of my new favorite females to watch play ball, yo.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, when you listen to me, you just know. You just know. I warned y'all. I said Olivia Miles, if she falls in right, Minnesota will be just fine. And look what Olivia is doing. She's averaging 12 points and 7 rebounds and 5 assists. She's doing just fine. This is why I picked her to win rookie.
Minnesota will be fine. I don't worry about that.
That's what I said. But that's what I'm saying. If she just keeps them afloat until Fee gets back, then she becomes a different animal. So I already knew how Olivia was going to go. I warned y'all about Kennedy. I warned y'all. That girl was playing overseas last year. The girl is pissed. She should not be overseas. She should have been in the W last year. And now, guess what? Now you done put her in arguably the best situation that she could ever be. Because guess what? If I'm the Aces, I ain't never letting her go until her knees get tired.
Come on now.
I'm never letting her go. I don't care how much money she wants. Pay her. Pay her.
And guess what? And she's in her prime. And she's in her prime.
Yeah. And and don't think and you think she's playing great now. Wait till they gotta go to Chicago.
It's personal.
She might drop a 40 piece.
I'm taking her props.
She might drop a 40 piece on them.
We're taking our props.
Asia, let me inform you something. Get your 15 out, get your 15 and get out the way the rest of the game. Because it's personal with her.
Well, Asia knows Asia will know the assignment.
I'm glad you mentioned that. We, or should I say, both of us, we have a season-long prediction. Asia Wilson, 15 points every game.
Oh yeah.
25-1.
Wow.
Hey, Rob and I believe in the GOAT. We'll be all right.
Yep. By the way, and then turn around today, Olivia dropped 15 and 6 and beat the Dallas Wings. So I'm not even worrying about Olivia. She's great. Great where she need to be.
And she beat 2 former champions in Mrs. Ozzy Ford and Mrs. Paige Beckers. So hey, Wings ain't no slouch now. They just beat the Mercury the other day.
Mm-hmm.
I mean the Fever. Sorry.
They beat the Fever. They beat Indiana. Yeah.
They beat the Fever the other day. Yeah. No, don't sleep on them. Dallas is a problem. But you know who I need to give some respect? Kiki Arafin and
Washington. Yeah, Washington looking good.
Antonio, was I right or was I right?
Oh yeah, you was right.
The head. I said if there's one team that you better keep your eye on, watch for the Mystics. They are growing and they are learning. And they're showing why. Because
they're growing fast.
Yep. Because think about it. Sonya was averaging 18 points last year. Doing it again this year. Now you're adding Kiki, then you add Shakira, and now you got Lauren.
Those some big bodies right there.
And on top of that, we took the Liberty to the limit.
Oh yeah, don't worry. You'll get them back.
You'll get them back. But
Liberty won, right? Liberty won, though.
Yeah, that's why they said they took them to the limit.
They won, but they won, but they paid the price.
Oh yeah, they're babies. You got to remember, Washington is babies. The fact
they're young.
The fact they're keeping up with New York
says a lot.
You're on the right path.
Yeah, because everybody on our roster, everybody's 4 years and under.
Yeah, and you also got to remember. You got to remember this, Antonio. You got to remember this, David. New York almost lost to Portland, and that's an up and coming team.
And they playing Portland tonight.
Yep.
Yep.
And they're losing by 2. And they're losing by 2. So New York can be had. Don't get it twisted now. They can be had.
That's why the East on that side, New York is not gonna have an easy time as they thought they would have last year or the year before.
You got 4 teams. You got 4 teams that will give New York problems in the East. Atlanta.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm gonna say Indiana.
Oh, of course, they can outscore them.
Yeah.
I would say Indiana. And I actually like Washington. So I will say Washington, yeah. You got 3 teams. That's yeah.
Yeah, because Connecticut ain't shit. Nah, they're done.
No, they horrible.
No, they're horrible. They're trash.
They're walking apart. Anybody playing against Connecticut, take the star player, take her under.
You ain't wrong about that.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
And by the way, everybody talking about the Liberty this, Liberty that. Oh, okay. Yeah, Lucille is hurt. She hasn't played.
Sabali is hurt.
and let's see, that's the only
And
two major
Sabrina is
people.
hurt.
Yeah.
Their biggest
Yeah,
weapon is hurt. So I that's the only thing I'm reserving for New
How
York.
long
Is their
is
biggest
Sabrina
weapon
out
is hurt.
for?
I
How
think
long is
she's got
Sabrina out
another.
for?
I think she's got another week, and then she'll be back.
Wow.
I mean, Sato might be back next week.
Yeah, so probably her.
But
Maybe her and Sabrina will come back at the same time.
Yeah. She got illness. She got illness, and Sabrina's dealing with her left foot.
Yeah, she had that issue during the off season.
Yeah.
Her left foot.
Like I said, man, the women NBA is in a good place.
Yeah.
It's an outstanding place.
And it's only going to get better from next year.
Yes.
Better.
I'm already excited about the women NBA season.
Yeah. Especially the Western Conference.
Well, not only that, the only problem I got with
Golden
WNBA.
State?
Nice.
The only problem
Golden
I got with
State?
WNBA. No, I'm not worried about that. The only problem I got
Golden
with
State's still
WNBA.
relevant.
Yeah.
Golden State's still relevant.
Yeah, the only
They
thing
got what a goal is again, Thornton, right? They got Thornton over there.
Veronica.
Thornton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kayla Thornton.
Yeah. They're fine. Yeah, I know that.
He disappointed me yesterday. 30 minutes and no points.
What?
Oh yeah.
Kayla, yeah. Thank you,
Kayla
Vegas.
had 30 minutes and got nothing.
That was horrible.
Yeah, that was disgusting yesterday.
Ruined
my parlay.
That was Lauren Betts. That was Lauren Betts for me the first game of the season. She had no points, but she did have about six rebounds.
Oh yeah, I don't take Lauren's points. I'll take her rebounds, but I don't take her points yet.
Nah, she's on the bench.
Estimated for us.
It
was only 10 and a half.
David, you got to remember, David, 10 and a half in the W is like 20 in the NBA. It's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard to get.
They're only playing 40 minutes, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
10 minutes a quarter.
And after that 40,
I know.
Yeah.
After that 40 in a competitive game, you might get 32, 35.
Now,
Yeah.
Rob.
That's with starters.
Yeah.
All right, now, Rob.
You see how they look with blowouts?
Yeah.
They sit them down faster than the NBA.
Okay.
Yes, Lord, because Asia was on it. I thought Asia was going to try and crack 30. They sat her down when she had 22. I said,
And they already had done put belt to ass because of Kennedy Carter.
Yep.
That girl, her and Jackie Young. Wow.
That's going to be a problem.
Bro,
Man.
You got, bro. But Kennedy is the sixth man.
Reset this again.
She's winning 6 man of the year. You go
playing like
this? Absolutely.
That's a gift.
She winning 6 man. Easily.
Yeah.
I bet you she's like a minus 300 right now for 6 man of the year.
Yeah, that's easy. That's easy money right there.
Most definitely. Well,
easy.
Yeah. The way she's playing right now, yes, I agree.
Enough.
All right, Antonio, what you got to say to me?
For sure.
I'm sorry. But in the only problem I got about WNBA is one person.
Who?
The commissioner.
Oh.
I'm reserving my conversation with the commissioner because she has death in the family. I'm not gonna go after her right now.
I'm not gonna go after her because at least for now she met the demands of what the union wanted.
Right.
So so Lone Wolf, you remember how we had your GM?
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah.
She's on borrowed time.
Yeah. Especially since she lost her mother. Yeah, I'm not attacking her right now.
Nah, we don't talk about right now. But when she comes back,
don't worry. Don't worry. Her hourglass will start. Look, her hourglass will restart. Don't worry.
It'll continue. Right now, honestly, she's on borrowed time.
Most definitely.
Because
and correct me if I'm wrong, in order for her to stay as commissioner, the owners got to approve.
And they did, and so far they have. But they can go. But see the difference between the NBA and the W, they can go back and revote.
Yep.
Mm.
So
and you need at least maybe 2/3. Not 2/3, say 5% in order for them to get her out of here.
yeah, but the only but this year, but you gotta remember now. This is what's getting her saved right now. She's on not only ESPN, not only ABC, but also she's on she's on Tubi, she's on the NBA app. Now they're on TBS. Now they're on TNT.
She's expanding the WNBA.
Now they're on USA. They're on the USA Network. They're gonna be watched a whole lot more this year than ever.
And Wolf, do you know what that equals? That
more money in their pocket
for the franchise and the WNBA itself.
Because you gotta remember now, this is the new collective bargaining agreement. If the revenue and the ratings keep going up, the players' money goes up.
That part.
So, that was the biggest part of that CBA agreement. As long as their viewership go up, they go up.
And you know it's gonna go up after this year.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's an important year. This is year 30 for them.
Don't think the WNBA ain't gonna come to Peacock.
Yes.
Yeah.
Starting today. Actually, they're on tonight.
So next stop is probably Prime.
They've been on Prime.
Bro, bring them to Netflix.
That's the next one. If it goes well, that's the next one. They will be on Netflix.
Yeah.
And plus, you gotta remember, they're gonna add another. Mind you, they're adding another team next year. Plus, they got 2 more teams coming, and they got 3 more teams coming in 4 years.
Yeah, one team getting relocated.
Yeah, one's getting relocated, but we're gonna have one in Philly. We got one in Detroit.
Wow.
And possibly bringing one back in Charlotte.
Question: when the WNBA first started, didn't we have a Detroit franchise?
Yeah.
I remember. Swan Cash was on that team, right?
I remember. Yep, Swin Cash was on that team.
Swin Cash was on that team. Bill Lambert was the coach,
and they won the WNBA championship. Yes, they did.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, Cheryl Ford was on that roster too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Detroit used to have a team, and Charlotte used to have a team.
Mm-hmm. It's Charlotte's thing, right? It's Charlotte's thing.
And they think about bringing that back too.
Ooh.
Yeah, but women NBA is in a great place, but we are at the 2-hour mark, so you know what time it is. But let's give it a real quick roundup. Game 6 tomorrow night. Let's get predictions here before we get out of here. Because for sure, if one game goes the way I think it's gonna go, we're gonna be right back up here on Sunday. By the way, if we're back up on Sunday, it will be at 8.
And we're back, and I'm saying now,
right? YouTube and Facebook wall, they all already don't know it, right? So you down there, if Cleveland drop the bed, we 3 is gonna blame you for us not having a day off, and we're gonna have a good 2 hours rotting your ass.
You ain't no lie. And you better hope that game is over when it comes.
And you better pray. You better pray that we give you an apology. Because I want a day off.
Give me an apology.
I want a day off.
Uh-huh.
You ain't the only one.
I ain't worried about Nick. I ain't worried about y'all 3. Like my boy Bernie Mac said, I ain't scared you motherfucker.
Thank you. I was about to say you not be scared, but you better be concerned.
Hold on.
You bastard.
Come again?
Huh?
You heard me. Come again. You remember As much shit you gonna be over there talking, just know who is the executive producer. Just know who to press buttons over here. You little rat.
You better be like John Wick.
You better pray that James Harden have the inner or outer body experience.
Because you know Detroit got strip clubs, and you know that's probably where he was.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, I want to enjoy my day off, but like I said,
You want to be an Eastern Oakland?
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Because you have the tendency of not knowing when to shut the hell up moment. Balti and Popeye, shut the hell up moment.
Amen and amen.
All right.
Play the song. You can play the song on that note. We ain't even got to give no prediction. That's the prediction right there.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and get predictions right now real quick. Cleveland, Detroit, 3.5. Cleveland favored at home. Rob, talk to me. What you got?
Cleveland gonna be favored at home, but your ass belongs to Detroit.
Can I get right? You still sticking with Detroit?
I'm sticking with Cleveland. I'm going with Cleveland.
Lone Wolf?
Give me Detroit. I've seen this episode before.
It's going to be a different ending to this story, though.
You know
Orlando Magic. They were 5-1.
You should already know. You should already know who I'm going with.
Oh, I was saying, ask Orlando Magic. They were 5-1 all time when leading 2 games to 1.
3 games to 1.
Yep.
And lost it.
And lost it.
Cleveland is not the Orlando Magic.
The only way how Cleveland gonna win tomorrow if guess who shows up?
45. If 45 shows up, we got a game. But if 45 don't show up,
let me tell you something.
Oh boy.
Let me tell you something. That's not the best way Cleveland. You saying with Spider? Of course, he of course. I give that. He's not the X factor of tomorrow's game. Tomorrow X factor. These are the X. Excuse me, sir.
I want one, and you better give me the right one.
The front court.
Thank you. Game 2.
I didn't say nothing about no players.
Game 2.
He gave me the wrong one.
I did.
Mine. Wrong. Stupid ass. What's wrong with you? One more chance. Last chance.
James Harden.
Thank you. Shut up. What the hell's wrong with you talking about everybody?
Hold on. Do me a favor, man.
Hey.
Do me a favor.
We are here to watch one man.
Do me a favor.
Not 3, not 4 X Factors. 1. What number does he wear?
Number 1.
Number 1.
Thank you. I gave you the olive brand because of this one person. You didn't want to take it, and now you want to give me 5,000 X Factors. Shut up. Spurs, Timberwolves, 4.5. Spurs is favored on the road. Can't get right. I'll give it to you first. Who you got?
Minnesota.
Okay.
Just know when I bury the Timberwolves, I'm putting Kendrick Perkins in there with y'all. Remember, he picked us.
Oh, you mean him?
Yeah. Because remember, Kendrick decided he wanted to represent us, then changed after game 1, and now he wants to jump back ship.
No.
Stay over there.
No, stay your ass over there. No.
Talking about Wemby is the most dominant player now. Shut up.
Shut up. We have always been the most dominant player. Shut your ass up. You know,
That part.
This is what I don't understand with these people. Stop freaking jumping ship. If you're gonna stick to something, stick to it.
That part.
Yep.
Like, why are y'all trying to jump ship just to please people?
Nope.
Stick to your guns and stick with it.
Yeah.
See, for example, like me, I've been saying this for God knows how long. Them damn black and silver Spurs are going to the finals.
He's been saying that since the beginning of the playoffs.
I agree. I agree.
Boys are going to the finals.
I agree.
And they're going to end it. They're going to end it tomorrow night.
Stop right there. No. Stop right there. Sir next to me, do me a favor, man. You say Minnesota, but you know I'm going to jump on Spurs. Do me a favor, man. Do me a favor, man. Do this.
You need to shut the fuck up.
Listen, I said Minnesota going to win Game 6, but I said San Antonio going to win it in 7.
We ain't trying to wait that long. We waiting for we want OKC.
This city, they love a Game 7. They gonna love. You seen them on Game 5. If you listen, I live here. These people were honking. These people were honking. No, you're not understanding. These people was honking their horns all the way to like 4 or 5 o'clock in the damn morning after the Spurs won the last game.
Okay, they're gonna be honking and they're gonna honk their horn the same way when they bust their ass tomorrow night.
Look here. Well, look here, sir. We not here for Game 7. We not here for a good time. We here to bury your ass. All right? We here to bury you and get it over with. That way we get 3 days rest and fly to OKC to do what we gotta do.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sound good. It sounds good.
That's what
you mean.
Minnesota, we know.
They got no answer for the French baguette.
Like I said.
Who could stop number one?
No. I didn't say nothing. Wemby gonna get his points. We all know that. Wemby has been dominant since this playoff started. He has been dominant since the playoff started.
Dominant in this series too.
Yes, I get. I said the playoffs since the playoffs started. He's been dominant.
Yeah, he's been averaging 25 and 11.
But don't get me wrong. Minnesota is tough at home. Minnesota is very tough at home.
If Wembanyama did not get technical, San Antonio was gonna win that game.
They could have won that game. I would agree with you on that. But
matter of fact,
didn't.
But matter of fact, I'm going one about you. We would not be having a Game 6 as of right now.
Thank you. This series would have been done right now.
It would have been, but it ain't.
That's okay. You see this?
Yeah.
You see this, David? Don't worry.
Listen here. I'm not sitting there saying they're not going to win the series. I'm just saying they ain't going to win the damn Game 6 game.
Well, here's the difference between us and Detroit. We beat Minnesota and Minnesota before in this series already.
Minnesota beat San Antonio and San Antonio too.
Yeah, but see,
by one. Really?
Don't matter. A W is a W.
Hey, David. Just like I said.
Okay. Well, in this sense, bro, I gonna do some math. How about this?
Okay.
When Minnesota, I said this, when Minnesota beat San Antonio. If they didn't even come within 7 points.
They just beat them. Mm-hmm.
The three times San Antonio beat Minnesota has been the letter to your ass.
Yeah. Okay.
You're right. And the last thing I'll say to this, David, you thought Game 5 was the revenge game for Wemby. That was the makeup game. This is the revenge game. Because I guarantee you this. If you think Wemby is going to go 15 or less tomorrow night,
he gonna get 20. He gonna get 20 between 20 and 30. But I think Wemby's gonna be in foul trouble tomorrow night.
Wemby to barely get some fouls.
Like I said, I got a funny feeling. I got a funny feeling when we're gonna be in foul trouble tomorrow.
Now, Rudy.
Yeah, we know Rudy.
McDaniels will.
Nah, Jay McDaniels play better at home than he do on the road.
Where did football came into this?
No, we're talking about basketball.
You talking about Jaden McDaniels?
Yeah. Jaden McDaniels. That's what I was just saying.
Okay. Well, he's not the important player in this right now, though.
That'll be Julius. Julius better figure it out.
Oh Lord.
And that's who you put your trust and faith in. We win.
No,
we'll win.
I don't know how much his knees can handle too.
Hey, you know what?
My problem. You got a problem here. You got a ticket problem. What's the matter? You got nothing left inside, huh? Because you're training like a damn bum, you know that?
That's Julius Randle. Hey, look.
Yeah, I agree. If he can learn how to go right, he could be a problem.
He had 11 years of doing the NBA. He's still
doing the same old stuff and doing the same old stuff.
And yet
same old shit, going left and getting ass blocked.
And yet you want to trust Minnesota and Julius to win the game. Okay.
I ain't say Julius. I said Minnesota will win game 6.
But ain't he a part of Minnesota?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Nah.
But yeah, Minnesota will win game 6.
Well, you better hope the others can score 20.
You better hope that Cleveland end this series on Sunday, tomorrow night. Your ass. Shit. Anyways, hey, ladies and gentlemen, is either we're gonna be back up here Sunday night because of him. If Cleveland loses, we're back up here Sunday night. Just know, public. I repeat one more time. If his prediction is wrong, we are here on Sunday night at 8 o'clock. And you might want to be up here. Because it's going to be fun. Guarantee it.
And guess
Cleveland win. If Cleveland win, we come on
Monday night, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you will get night. Yeah. That will be your first apology ever.
Hey,
I can't wait.
Chef, remember how we were in the military when one of the guys messed up? Everybody say, thank you, buddy. We're going to thank him, and we got to come up this Sunday. Yeah, we're going to thank you.
Until then, is all my brothers and myself, Chef Randy. We will see you either Sunday or Monday. It all depends on what Cleveland do and what Harden does. We'll see. We're out of here. Have a good night. Be good. Have a blessed weekend. You better pray. We're not on Sunday. You better pray.